Been doing a lot of thinking lately about creative styles. Finding your style. How does one find their style? So, one of the really common phrases that I heard a lot when I was first getting into photography is, your first 10,000 pictures are gonna suck. I also believe that phrase was created back in the days where 10,000 pictures was actually a lot. Because I know most people, when they get their first DSLR, can blow through the first 10,000 pictures in 2 months. And that's like your mom when she gets a DSLR. Not me, who went snap happy from the get. I went through 10,000 pictures, I'll bet, in 3 weeks. So I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about that in the context of how many pictures does it take for you to get better? And I don't know what the answer to that question is. I do know the answer that you have to shoot a lot in order to know what you enjoy shooting. If you look at anything that's going on right now, it's to damn near be obnoxious in getting in somebody's face. And I can't and won't do that. It's not a matter of being shy or being scared of conflict. It's about, you know, the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I enjoy taking pictures. You stick a camera in my face while I'm walking with my family, there's a solid possibility I'm gonna knock it out of your hands. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately as to what my personal style is, what gets my motor running when it comes to street photography. A little bit of laundry to catch up on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. Not gonna do it myself. I'm gonna drop it off. It's gonna cost me a little extra money, but I'm not doing it myself. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, I'm gonna keep it in a fairly confined area here. So we have this whole area, this whole radius. I'm gonna close my eyes. You can't see me closing my eyes, but just trust me. That didn't work, I'm gonna do it again. Mix the map up a little bit. Oh, I was hoping for a closer drive. Alright, that's where we're going. Directions. So about right here, here's my van. About right here is where the pin drops. Not a whole lot going on over here. So let's see if we can find some things to take pictures of. Oh, always love a empty, wet baseball or basketball court. Wow, that was probably the dorkiest thing I've ever said in my life. It's a basketball court, Wade. Got to be able to find something good in here. So almost any time that I see puddles, I look for reflections. So a shot that I just took was this shot here, which is, I'm gonna have to, sorry for the clicking, except I took it like so. So you can see, how about right there? You can see the reflection and the actual with the puddles, the colors. I think that'll look pretty decent. And then whenever you're on courts and stuff like that, I look for symmetry. Now, one thing that they've really screwed up with this court is you're capable, from the look of it, you're capable of playing a number of different ways. So you can play this way, you can play this way, but that also means that they've put a lot of lines where maybe there shouldn't have been lines. So it kind of screws up the symmetry. But one thing you get if you expose properly, so you gotta underexpose a couple, like almost a stop. But if you underexpose a stop, you get all deep colors and good reflections within this line, right? And I would pull a lot more of the court in because the sky today is really boring. If the sky was exciting, I might split it different. So my rule of thirds might look like this, like so, right? So I got a little bit of the court and a lot more sky. Because the sky is boring, I'm taking a lot more of the court, and there's these nice reflections. Nice. That's kind of cool too. I don't really often do this, but for this shot I actually brought so I've been shooting at a 50mm focal length, which will look like that. The problem is I can't get high enough to include the diagonal lines that I really like in this shot, so I zoomed all the way out to 18mm. Forgive me.